What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we have another update video on my current process of my new series, which is basically me making 1,000,000 gold playing every single class in the game. And I've already finished my Death Knights, which I made 1,000,000 gold by doing mainly current content material farms. And then I finished my Priest, which I mainly did herbalism and mining old content. And now on this tune, I got a Warrior, and my main focus on making gold is going to be dungeons, like dungeons only to 1,000,000 gold. So the big difference on this tune rather than the old tunes was that I was just focusing on materials on the old tune. So obviously getting to 1,000,000 gold was way easier than what it is running dungeons only. However, I'm having way more fun on the Warrior making gold. I built a nice speed set on him, and I'm back doing what I truly love the most when it comes to gold farming in WoW, and that is running dungeons for those big ticket items, dealing mainly with transmog. However, right now, I noticed that which is not a big shock, I'm making the majority of my gold from the materials that you're getting from doing the dungeons. Like, if you run like in Mana Tombs, you can mine for Corium and Adamantite, and then you also get Primal Shadow. And if you do the Underbug, you will get Primal Life, and then you can also skin and mine in it. And then I've done a lot of Black Temple, like just killing the trash before the first boss, and that gives me Primal Water. And I've also done Vortex Pinnacle for Volatile Air. So pretty much whenever I live stream on Twitch TV, when people are watching me and I'm playing with them, I want to do the more kind of fun RNG-based farms, like dungeons for transmog. But whenever I'm by myself just playing the game, I tend to do the more grindy stuff, the steady gold power in dungeons in forms of materials. But having a lot of fun. But I am making gold way slower than I was on the two previous classes, though. So we're going to take a look at my auction house and see how it's, like how much value it's at right now. And then we're also going to check the mailbox to see how much I've made in sales. Before we do that, I want to mention that you guys can still get the 0 to 10 million gold guide. Just type in the code Shadowlands in the discount field, and you're going to get it for 50% off. And the link to that is both pinned comment and also down in the description. So let's take a look. First, we're going to take a look on the auction house to see how much value I have. And in my auctions, we can see 509,000 gold of value. And most of it is transmog items, but I should have some materials as well. Look, just like these minor stuff, though. Got some good items like the Orb of Deception, still haven't sold. Like, got some rugged leather. Let's see, is there anything else? Anything that's cool on here? Haven't been super lucky with the transmog drops yet. So nothing really standing out. Well, I got that one battery tilt, but it takes ages to sell right now. Got some Primal Water waiting to be sold. And yeah, just minor transmog items, but they all add up. Yeah, I got some Volatile Air as well that I'm waiting to sell. So that is it for the current value. However, it's only 215 items, and let's say that 15, 20 of those are materials. So I don't have a lot of transmog items at all up on the auction house. I haven't played as much as I want to play. So now we're going to take a look at the sales. Before looking at the sales, you can see that I'm currently at 91.7k. I think I had like 87 or 88k since last clean out. So obviously you make some gold with venturing and just like raw boss, like raw gold from the bosses and the ads. So 71,000 gold made since the last clean out, which was on a Wednesday or Thursday. So we're making okay gold weekly, but not even close to what we did when we did materials only. So if we look at the sale, we got some Primal Water, and then we have a bunch of these low value materials. Look at this. All of these items down here is materials. Every single one of them. And then if we go further down, just materials all the way. And there we go. Our first transmog item, 67 gold, 89 gold, 6.6. 100 gold, 50 gold, 600 gold, 200 gold, 600 gold, almost 500 gold. So I've sold actually 6.6 again. That's the ceremonial leather loincloth, though. Those are like 25, 30 gold, 30,000 gold pants usually. Just shitty price of my realm. So I'm selling like, I'm selling transmog. I definitely am selling transmog, but it's like, it's nothing to brag about yet, because I haven't sold any really big pieces of transmog yet. And a lot of the transmog that I normally sell for high value is obtained doing open world group farms rather than dungeons. We're talking like a lot of the Isle of Thunder transmog. Obviously, Seletos for like the Glorious Vanguard Jade. There's a ton of open world transmog worth a lot of gold. Some of them can also be obtained in dungeons, some can't. But cleaning out this 72,000 gold, and we're going to be at like 160,000, I think. So even though it's going slower than the other challenges, it doesn't really matter. I'm still making a lot of gold on my regular bank tunes. And I'm having fun, which is what it's all about at this point, right? 163,000 gold. So hopefully that's going to just go faster and faster with every clean out. But it doesn't necessarily have to, because it bases on like the RNG on getting the items. And then it's transmog, slow selling stuff. So even if you have really good items in the auction house, it might take weeks or even sometimes months for them to sell, right? So 163,000 gold, not too shabby. I'll get to the million eventually. And that was also it for today's video. So if you got any questions whatsoever, leave them down below in the comment section. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like the video. Really helps me out. It means a fuck ton. And I will see all of you guys back in on tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.